Hey, I'm going to show you a $2 million condo in South Oakville that's been upgraded by the builder, but then an additional $200,000 in upgrades spent by the purchaser to really take this unit to the next level. Stay tuned to the end. You're really going to want to see this rooftop terrace. Let's go have a look here. So we're on Maurice Drive here. That's actually your access to your 3 underground parking spaces. Lots of parking on the street here, which has always been super convenient. Visitor parking is under here. There's access as well. You can get through. There's a Fortino's and a Shoppers Drug Mart on the other side. So a little bit of visitor parking down here. And that's Lakeshore. So if you're just to turn left, you're going to get to downtown Oakville in about a 15-minute walk or so. Now they are repainting the entire foyer, which is nice. It's going to let me in here. It's 24-hour security here. Nisha's just on break at the moment. All being freshly painted. Access to the visitor parking back here. All right. And that is a big benefit. We're going to the top floor. There's only 55 units across 4 floors in here, so a big benefit is that, you can buy a luxury condo in a large building, but you're gonna be waiting for the lifts for, however long. It's nice that I've never had to wait more than like 30 seconds for the elevator here. And we're at the penthouse level. Excited to show you guys this condo. I wish you could smell it. Fresh carpet, fresh everything. Very conveniently, the best unit in the building. So you can actually use your fingerprint to scan it. You can use a code or you can use the fob. I'm just going to use the fob here. Oops. Wake it up. There we go. And here we are, unit 401. Save that for later. This is about 2,200 square feet with 1,550 square feet on the exterior. By far the nicest unit in this building. I've seen most of them that are listed for sale. A few big differences you notice when you walk in. The oak hardwood floor is an upgrade. It makes a huge difference. Trim and casing you always see. Builder grade paint drives me nuts. This has all been repainted professionally afterwards, as well as the doors, these upgraded doors. I'm just going to show you these real quick. Solid doors. The flimsy builder grade is just brutal compared to these 8-foot hollow core doors. Kitchen here, upgraded to the double waterfall. Upgraded light fixtures everywhere, upgraded to the full-length cabinet, which should be a standard. And this one feature right here, there's been a lot of excitement every time I've shown it. It seems small, but in a condo, having a proper pantry. So when you're moving, a lot of downsizers, you got a lot of stuff, a lot of the kitchen mini tabletop appliances. You don't want them scattered throughout here. This is a godsend to have a proper pantry. And nice appliances, still lots of space in the drawers and doors, all soft close. Everything upgraded. This is cool, double dishwasher, so you can do 2 loads rather than waiting for one to fill up. Do all your cups after a party. Fisher and Paykel. Appliances. We staged this. We thought it was important to stage this with a proper dining room table because you don't often see a full proper dining space. So you can clearly fit a full dining space, and this isn't BS staging. You can actually get some space in here and maneuver it properly. Living section over here, you could fit a big sectional here. Would be nice, massive TV on the wall. Den or office here, sliding glass door here. So yeah, this is probably best as an office. There was ideas to put kind of a lot of built-ins around here and have additional pantry and space, but pantry and other things like that, but unnecessary. Primary bedroom number 1. So this is cool. The floor plan has been altered in several spots in this home. One of them is this extra doorway here. Seems almost unnecessary, but again, I've been in several of the other units with a similar floor plan. That lets in a lot of extra natural light. I'll do a quick pop out here as well. Upgraded the flooring here. Nice big balcony. Beautiful view. Ouch. So primary 1, the walk-in closet. Linen closet. This one, you know what, surprisingly had a lot of excitement as well. I think the moral of the story is a lot of downsizers don't realize what downsizing actually takes. And the extra closet space and storage space to put the stuff you live with day to day, sheets and towels, you need space for it. Okay, here is the primary ensuite number 1. Massive, fully custom built-in mirror. This was all customized. Everything was upgraded everywhere. Heated floors. There's a heater built into the fan. Nice big tub. There we go. All of this upgraded, little niches built in, tile work. Very nice. Beautiful. So we'll go through this door here and head to the back. So we'll start with this. This would be bedroom number 3. So again, a sliding door here. This was one of the areas where the floor plan was adjusted as well. Again, I was in the other unit and this bedroom was quite a bit smaller. I would say about 10 to 15% smaller, which you do not want. And a giant walk-in closet that was from about here to back there. And then this bathroom was huge and went all the way to the other side of the condo. I'll show you what's on the other side in a minute. But clearly this is plenty, you know, this size bedroom, standard, you know, good size closet, and then heated floors, upgraded vanity, upgraded bathroom or shower. So this could be a little exercise room. This could be, you know, an office. It could be a little den. And then we have the original primary suite number 1. We'd consider this number 2 because I think it would make a great guest suite. This could be a den as well to kind of tuck yourself away from the other side. But, you know, a nice view, nice big windows. Walk-in closet. Look at this. Good Lord. That is beautiful. And then, of course, it has its own ensuite. Everything upgraded here again. There's your tub. And little toilet closet. So we'll go back out to the other side. As I mentioned, there was an adjustment to the floor plan with this bathroom here. Let's go around the side. Now, entering the door, you've got a proper front hall closet. We love those too. Here is the powder room, you know, tucked away from the main living space, which is nice. Under stair storage. You can get your luggage, whatever you need to store in here. Additional outlets so you could plug in and hang a vacuum. And then this, the laundry used to be, I believe it was supposed to be stacked right here in this little nook. And this was all that bathroom for that tiny bedroom. So this was all upgraded and changed. You know, proper laundry room, space for a beverage fridge there. The in-home system is super cool as well. Obviously, you can control everything from there, the security, cameras, it can record, but you can actually program apps. So you could get, you know, switch out your pot lights to have Wi-Fi connectable pot lights, a Wi-Fi connectable coffee maker, and Wi-Fi connectable remote blinds. So you could actually wake up in this morning and say, good morning, Maurice, and your blinds open, your coffee starts, and your lights slowly dim on. So a lot of extra features you could do with that. But let's go to the main, one of the best selling features of this place. The rooftop terrace. This is all yours. Unreal. So nice pergola here, gas line for the barbecue, lots of extra electrical so you can have a remote cover up here, lots of lighting, upgraded hot tub. I think it's an 8-seater, has Bluetooth audio, speakers built in, and of course the view. Sunset's over here, so clear uninterrupted views of the sunset. There's a build going in over there. Townhouse is this way, but nothing more than 4-story. So it's gonna, it's not blocking your view at all. The lake is right through there in Lakeshore. Beautiful. And if you hear some action going on, there is the common area just out the door here. So this will all be outdoor barbecues, outdoor fireplace and everything as well. And this is the view from the back of the building. So you can see downtown Oakville is just down Lakeshore there. Quick rip to get your groceries, whatever you need. Oh, they put a Dollarama there. Shoppers Drug Mart, Dollarama. Oakville Community Center there. You can see the lake peeking through. There is a gym and a party room on the second floor. I don't think we need to see that. It's pretty standard. Nothing too special with those. But we will show you another huge selling feature for this particular unit. It's the only one in here that has it. So let's get this in a fast forward here. Say goodbye. Okay. So this is super cool. Again, you can use your code or you can just swipe at it like a cat. It's locked. See ya. Lock and go lifestyle. Okay, we're gonna go down to the parking garage, show you one last little feature here. Back down, didn't have to wait again. Parking. So far, pretty nice, a beautiful unit. You can really see the upgrades, the difference between with the builder grade. I wish I could come through and show you. If you want to come see the other units, great, but what a difference it is between the builder grade and what $200,000 extra gets you at the end. We are at the parking. Okay. So there's actually a bike locker room up here. This is the underground parking. And now you'll see a lot of these units have 2 parking, but they're tandem. So imagine you had to swap out every time. Not with unit 401. This is one of the best upgrades that they did purchase. 3 side-by-side parking spaces. 23, 24, 25. Full parking spaces. They all have EV rough-ins, so you can figure out what you need to do there. Lockers just across, but 3 side-by-side parking, you rarely see that, especially in only, the $2 million mark. Often you see that in the $4, $5, $6, $7, $8 million mark. So that's a $2 million condo with $200,000 in upgrades, a beautiful unit. Stay tuned for more.